Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode. Today, we're going to be making a house with legs. That's really all I've thought of so far. Last episode, we made noses with a distinguished gentleman nose. But yeah, I just wanted to make something creative and I guess make an excuse to make another one of these videos because they're fun. So without any further ado, because I want to, and because I have no other plans, let's just get to building a house with legs, I guess. Not much to it.
So, I said I was going to build a house, but I didn't say what type of house I was going to build. And before we actually go to the house bit, because I know you guys are all very excited for the house bit, I'm excited too. But I kind of changed my plans at the beginning, and I decided I kind of wanted to build a planet because I am very creative and so is everybody else. And, I just wanted to build a world, a planet, kind of. It's kind of small, but, it was my first time trying to build any like spherical shape in this form. So I was kind of happy with it. And here's our guy. Our house guy is, yeah, I kind of love the design a lot because of, well, it was my design, so of course I'm gonna like it, but I think it's just a real silly design, and we'll get to that later on in the video, but for now we're gonna be talking about the planet. I added a lot of detail on the front end, but on the sides and back end there wasn't as much. But that's pretty much because I was pretty much testing out the waters because it's my first time building an actual spherical shape. So it came out a bit wompy on like the spherical shape kind of formation, but it came out well. And I added these like kind of uh like exposed areas of the planet, and then we got like an open center, which was like super cool because I wanted some sort of like core. And here we have like the end crystal and like lighting, like some power cores going on and stuff. And it's always good to add just a bit of lore to whatever you're making because it really brings to life and adds a story to whatever you're making. And it just makes the whole building process a bit funner, just thinking about how the story connects with everything. So there's some sort of like core and stuff. And I show the bottom of the world pretty much because I was pretty proud that I could actually make like the full spherical shape, but it's a bit dark, so you probably won't really see much detail. But just know that I did finish the sphere, okay? Okay? The sphere was created. And I'm not lying about that one, okay? Okay? Not lying about that one. But yeah, we have like these exposed areas, and I was pretty excited about that. And I was pretty happy with the world, period. And actually happy with the house design too. I know it said it was gonna build a house, but I like making these kind of characters. And making these kind of characters is kind of my style. So I made this guy a bit flat, but it just looked right for him to be bit flat and not too thick with those nice legs of his, swinging his sword, saying, "Get off my lawn," or something like that, Just very territorial about his world. And I thought that was kind of a bit of, the lore. He's like wild looking, kind of funny. And I was really happy with the simplistic but honest design because most of my characters are, somewhat simplistic. They're kind of fun designs pretty much because honestly, I'm just here to have some fun. And I built the blocks in such a basic way, but I kind of like it a lot. And in the back, I showed it because I honestly didn't do much to the back, and I just had it how it was with the basic color, because you can't really see much with the sun only facing one way. And so I didn't add much detail. You never really have to add too much detail to parts you're not going to be really looking at. It just matters if you get the entire building, you know? And that's something I really wanted to do, so I got the entire sphere and the entire house just built in and pretty much got everything looking the way I wanted it to. And I just love the way that this guy looks. He's so silly looking and, you know, so funny, and I love it. And it's super funny to look at. And so we're at the end of our episode. It wasn't very long because I kind of messed up and didn't record it right, so I had to re-record it, but I couldn't show the building process, so it kind of came out different. Tell me how you guys feel about it. But yeah, it's the end of the journey. It's not a very long journey, but it's a fun journey, and I hope you guys get something out of it. If nothing else, enjoyment or maybe some creative inspiration. In general, guys, thank you for watching. Till next time, stay creative, my fellow Minecrafters.